This year is only a prequel to 2022, bro. Just imagine what happens if 2020 and 2021 were bad. What's about to happen in 2022? We got
Bro, you see nobody talking about some new year, new me, bro. Everybody's back focused.
That's actually why I literally haven't.
I bet I see that. I bet I see that. I bet I see that bitch on the steps, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
On the steps.
Yeah, when she walking up the steps into 2022.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh,
yo, she does come back every year. All right, make sure you turn your shit on Do Not Disturb, por favor. Turn your ringers off. Turn the ringer off.
Start feeling yourself, bro. Start feeling yourself, bro. You got the original Sar fit on. This is the original Sar. This is how I met the Sar, but with smaller hair.
Y'all gotta sing the song. Take your panties off. Take your panties off. I'm not kidding. Ain't no part like no petty panties. Put no petty panty. Don't stop.
I was about to say, Sar definitely got panties on right now, bro.
You guys want to know how we should go into this episode?
How?
All right. I'm about to play this for your fucking SoundCloud ad. Fucking. Really? All right, hold on. I just smacked up some cinnamon toast crunch. It was the bee's knees. I just whipped up some chocolate dip cookies. Those are not edible. Those are chocolate chip cookies. I've been making money. I am not no damn rookie. I just hit a nigga in the head with a ooga booga boo. That bitch my niggas all like ooga booga boo. I just hit my teacher in the head with a snooka booga tooka. Then hit my granny with the dooga dooga doo. I just put my headphones on and I said, ooh-wee. My little cousin came in the room talking about Zooey. My dog be talking.
I did not hear this song all the way through, bro.
All right. Bro, the part that gets me every time is when he said, my neighbor came in talking about some Zooey mama.
What kids made that song? What the heck?
Bro, the thing is, that song is actually good in the beginning, and it just gets progressively worse. And like at the end of it, they're just saying gibberish, bro. It's hilarious.
You are now tuned in to the MisFits table.
You're ready to start
the MisFits table podcast, the best podcast in the galaxy, your girlfriend's favorite podcast. I am a star. Yes, sir. I am a star. A&D Stevens, along with a champion, future crypto millionaire, Poetry Hour champion of 2020, and I am just ready to podcast, and I'm here with two amazing co-hosts.
What's
going on?
You like Jesus, nigga.
Thank you.
It's me. Me. The writing. I'm the writing on the wall, if you will. I am the one that makes it happen. When you see those dick trails in the snow, that's me. It's me, your boy, the 20 dick inch bitch.
Oh shit. Could you imagine walking in the snow and you see two footprints in a long ass tail?
It's either a tail or it's a tail, whichever one you want. But yeah,
same.
I'm here. I don't know if I got COVID right now, but hey, we gonna play it by the ear. I was gonna try to think of a COVID title, but it's just not it's not funny anymore. It's sickening.
Fuck COVID.
Fuck COVID. Fuck COVID.
Ghetto.
Well, it's your boy KC, what you can't see. I'm here to lighten the mood up because this man just said COVID. I'm tired of hearing about COVID, but I'm gonna tell you right now, this drip's sick over here.
Come on now, don't kill him now. Don't kill him with that.
Oh, but you know it's the thick dick bitch, and I'm coming in with a switch. But yeah, Killer King, aka the Segway champion, forever will be. If you watching us live stream right now, you mean a lot to me.
Shout out to everybody that's tuned into the live. We have how many people got in there right now?
2.
No, I like that.
No, it was 5 earlier. I don't know who in there. It's probably me and somebody else, but
yeah. But shit, Casey, here's 3 things for you. Number 1, you like conspiracy theorists with that fucking hat. Number 2, you like a conservative with that fucking hat. And number 3, the hat like it stink.
But his hat does not stink, bro.
That hat does definitely stink, bro.
Wait,
I've been thinking about
every
that.
time you lift it up, bro, I feel like a whiff of
Yeah,
something.
it's fumes coming out that shit, bro.
He got the stink lines over his head, bro.
Oh,
I
but
promise.
also think about it, bro. Think about it. We're gonna look back to these streams, bro, when we're getting like 5 views, 1 view, 2 views. We're gonna be like, wow, remember that? And then we're gonna be having 10,000 views and shit, bro.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm here for the growth, bro. I'm here for the beginnings. I love that.
We want
It's 2022 are for streams.
that whiskey made me sleepy.
Or drink some more, it'll wake you up.
Yeah, you need to cancel out the effect.
Yeah, that's literally when I get sleepy when I drink. I just drink more.
What?
It wakes me up.
Casey, how was your Christmas holidays?
By Christmas, it was all right. It was pretty good, you know. I hung out with family. I got a little drunk, passed out, started and did the day over again, you know.
Today, get drunk, get wrecked, get shit on.
That's basically what I did.
Nah, I mean this has been a stressful fucking week. I was not in the Christmas mood, but I'm gonna touch on it later. But I was not in the Christmas mood. It was nice. Like I had a great day yesterday. I went to a farm and saw a pig and some sheep. I swear to God, I wanted to take one of them sheep, bro. Not like that. Wait, because I forgot.
No, I wasn't even thinking about it until you said it, bro.
I was.
But now I think it's like that.
Because I forgot what people specifically do to sheep, bro. So yeah, it was beautiful. I ain't never seen I ain't seen a view like that in a long time.
Yeah, I remember I was on FaceTime with you and you put your fucking phone screen, you turned it around. That's literally why my background is this right now, because like I just been watching those videos.
Inspired. I don't know if I brought this up before, but is it like just me, or does wintertime have the best like sunrises and sunsets?
They do have some fire.
Because I've never seen like beautiful sunrises and sunsets like this during the summer.
Because they be purple.
Yeah.
I like
Y'all got purple sunrises and sunsets?
Pink, purple. I've seen all types of colors in that sky, damn it.
What about pepper pig pink?
Pink.
Pepper pink pickle pussy. Oh my god. Yeah, Glenn, my week was pretty much like yours. I wasn't necessarily in a holiday spirit, but I was there and I tried my hardest to make the best of every moment that I was there for. Even though sometimes were harder than others, just because like just life be life and I got other shit in my mind besides Christmas, because like I know after all of this I'm gonna go back to reality. So it's like try to enjoy. I mean, this is real shit, you know. Just try to enjoy
the moment.
Yeah, just try to enjoy the moment the best you can, and just try to be grateful in that. I kind of grounded in that, but there were some times where I wasn't able to do that. But you know, that's how you grow. Just think back and like assess. Anyway, that was my week. I had a fire ass Christmas. Gave some gifts, got some gifts. I got a Blue Yeti again. Me and my brother aren't sharing a Blue Yeti. I got my own.
Wow.
So what song have y'all been listening to throughout the week?
Oh, I don't know if I said this last week, but Lights On.
Lights On.
By Tyler.
Yeah, that's a great song.
Yeah. And that song put me on a Ryan Beatty. I love that nigga, bro.
What about you, Glenn?
What'd you call me?
I call you Glay.
Nah, I don't know. Sorry, I haven't really I ain't really been listening to it this week, but a song the theme for the week is like good vibes. This has been a stressful week, so I've just been thinking about songs that bring me joy. And Yalang by FKJ.
Oh, that's a favorite song.
Oh, was it Yelling? I thought it was just Lang Lang.
Yeah, I thought it was Lang Lang.
No, it's Yalang.
I mean, you're the one that studies Japanese, so you would know.
Yalang, bro. What does that mean?
First of all, that's racist because it's definitely not.
That's why I said I don't know if that's a Japanese word.
I don't know what the fuck. Because hold on, wait. Let me go get some real fast.
Yalang.
Yeah, you can't just say just random shit. I thought it was Lang Lang, man.
I thought it was Lang Lang too.
My native language is English. You think I'm supposed to understand what a YL sounds like?
Hold on. It's because it's just a what's called so essential oil.
Oh,
it
wow.
smells good. It smells
Wait,
good.
is it a
What-
flower?
What is a ylang
Yeah,
ylang?
yeah. It's a yellow flower.
I'm about to look it up.
It
I wanna
smells
see what
good
it
as
looks like
fuck.
now.
I never
want to
knew
see
that.
what it looks like.
And
Let me see that.
I had bought this like a few weeks ago, but I was thinking about it. Like, it smells good, and I was like, it matches the spirit of that song.
Oh, it does. I like this. This flower looks like a banana, kind of.
Yeah, it's curly, yellow. It's like SpongeBob dick. What?
No,
What's your song?
Stupid Noopid by One Take J.
What?
Bro, Casey has been saying bullshit for the past month, bro. And
Bro,
nobody's
listen,
fact checking
bro.
these songs, bro. These are not
You
songs.
made it.
Stupid Noopid by One Take J. I've been working out to that. That's the first song I turn on when I work out.
I don't need to turn that song.
What does that song sound like, bro? What's the vibes for that song?
It's a West Coast sound, like West Coast rap.
It's probably like that the buka buka sound, bro.
Yeah,
I
it's
feel like
probably. I hit my
No,
with the nuka buka.
it's literally West Coast like music. Like
Wait.
they listen to it in Cali.
Yo, it might blow up, bro. But we should just drop one song that just sounds like that on SoundCloud, bro. It's either gonna go completely under the radar or it's gonna blow up, bro.
I
You
don't
gotta-
think I'm.
we need a Filthy Frank type song or a fucking what's the nigga name? Zach Fox. I got depression. Jesus is the one.
Wait, why don't we just write a song?
We could.
Why are we writing songs?
Cause your demon song got me kind of like.
Yo, we're not gonna talk about that on this podcast, bro.
Demon song,
We're not
bro.
talking about this on the
Wait, what
podcast.
demon song, bro?
Okay.
What demon song, bro?
I'm gonna say this, bro. The lyrics were good. Casey, you can make
Where the fuck was I at, bro?
But
I don't.
Okay. My production quality, I've never produced a song once in my life. Okay. And mind you, I was using Premiere Pro because that's what I know. I know Premiere Pro like the back of my hand. So I'm like, okay, I can just use the audio settings to produce a fucking song on here. And just do it that way. So I'm rapping, and then I was like, Casey, watch this part. You know how like Kendrick be rapping and he'll like have himself rapping under himself in a deeper voice, and it sounds like it's like a demon rapping under him. I was trying to recreate that, and it. I deleted the video, bro. But just know it was the worst piece of music I ever heard in my life. I worked on it all day, bro. I worked on it all day.
I did nothing but laugh. It was the funniest thing I ever heard in my life. I was like, sorry, I was like, this is not it, bro.
But I literally didn't write any more music. for 2 months. I didn't pick up my guitar. I didn't pick up my piano. I didn't write no.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah.
That's wild.
Oh my god, yo, we're going into the new year 2020. How do you guys feel about this? How do you guys feel 2022 is gonna be for real? Like,
wait, hold on. Everybody find a picture and make it their background. The mood.
this is my mood. My background's already my mood.
This is my mood.
Then I feel like your background's your mood too.
That is low key. But I'm really about to go on a spiritual journey. I'm about to start working out. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about who I don't know whose topic it was, but who got New Year's resolution?
Well, mine wasn't necessarily New Year's resolutions, but we can do that too. But my first let's do this, and then we'll get into New Year's resolutions. Let's go and say, what was the biggest challenges that you had this year, and how do you think you're going to move on to the next year after learning from those challenges? Or what was your biggest, if you don't have like a biggest challenge, like you just had a pretty good year, then what was like the biggest success that you had this year, and how do you want to make that even better?
I think
or do both, whatever.
Yeah. My biggest challenge this year was I've had a few challenges. Number one, towards the end of the year, staying sane. Like
okay, can we unpack this?
Well, that's my topic for today, so I'll save it for them. But
okay,
so like trying to I guess finding mental clarity. That's was my biggest challenge. Finding mental clarity in this pandemic world, because nothing makes sense anymore. Like literally nothing in the world makes sense anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
But another challenge was to I don't know, figure out what is my life going to become? Like, what am I going to do? That's like one of the biggest challenges. That has been the biggest challenge. Thank God shit has just been falling into place. But going into 2022, so I was about to say 2021, 2022, The goal is to find out what do I need to do to get where I want to go, and what can't stop me, because nothing can stop me now. So that's that.
So what like how do you see yourself getting better? Like, do you have like any actual like hard things that you want to do to get better?
Okay, I'm going to fucking therapy. That's the first thing.
I like that.
I think that therapy is a good start to like, because I tend to be in my head a lot, and so I need to learn. I have an extreme problem with articulating how I feel. So that, and I think that's why over time it takes its toll, because I don't know what the fuck to say. So yeah, that's like having a bull in a China thing.
Nothing. Has nothing. I'm gonna text you guys something, and it has nothing to do with what you said, except for the anxiety part.
Okay. All right.
But you guys can continue.
Yeah, but I was just saying it's hard to articulate, so it would be good to have somebody to talk to. Even I have like a support system, of course. Y'all definitely are that support system, as well as Lexi and my family. But like, I don't know. I need to learn more techniques to deal with that. I'm dead. How the fuck is that happening?
I'm just high, bro. I'm just high. I forgot I was high, bro.
Oh, okay.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay. Offline.
What about you, Star? Wait, I don't know if Glenn was done or not. I don't know. You done talking?
Oh wait, hold on. I just want to say let's make this a like in-depth episode. Let's
yeah.
talk
I'm not.
Casey, don't just say one. The one
yeah.
thing
Okay. This is what I want to say really quick. Okay. And I'm not going to go into a tangent. If I'm going into a tangent, please let me know. But the MisFits Table podcast, when we made this podcast, I thought we made it for us to be as real and transparent as possible. Because when I think about this podcast and like these episodes that we're recording, bro, fuck if anybody ever listens or we ever blow up or whatever, right? Dude, I want to like show my kids this shit like when they're my age and be like, yo, this is what I was going through at your age. Or like, oh, you're going through this? Yo, listen to episode 36. I went through the same exact thing. You know what I mean? Even if not that, I want to be able to like look back on myself. Like so I can be like, when I'm 30, look back on my 20s and be like, yo, I was really like this type of nigga, or like, wow, look how much I grew. Like, so
yeah,
no matter what, this is the one thing I want to say. This is
our time capsule. This is literally our time.
Dude,
yeah, I was just about to say
I'm gonna be as real and raw on this podcast as possible. And that's just it. I'm never gonna say any, it just is what it is. It's gonna be like that because
every episode is a time capsule.
And we especially need to carry the same energy into the new year. The shifting of the
bro, it's all about growth, bro. The biggest thing about this podcast for me, bro, if you listen to like episode 1 to now, bro, like we all grew in so many ways. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Indubitably.
All right, that's all I'm gonna say about that though, because I literally had to condense myself.
Don't condense. You just said, why would you condense?
No, bro, because that's not what we're talking about. Because that's not what we're talking about.
It can go into what we're talking about.
It can, and it might when I talk about my topic. But how was your year? Like, what was the biggest challenges for you?
Me?
Yeah, and then Casey, I got a follow-up question for you after this, but
yes, sir. I don't know. I don't think I thought about this. My biggest challenge maybe was probably worrying about having a whole bunch of money this year when money was always falling in my place because I wanted to.
You've had so much money, bro. You're the richest misfit of them all, bro. Literally, like you hoard money, bro.
No,
Casey
bro,
probably got a good 100,000, bro. So you gotta save some. Yo, if you ever hang out with Casey, bro, he will not spend money, bro. He'll make up an excuse for you to pay. He'll make up an excuse for you to pay, bro.
He laughed because he knows it's true,
bro. And this is how I know it's true, bro. Because it's not just me, bro. If Casey hangs out with somebody else, he'd be like, bro, I got all this free stuff, bro. I just hung out with him. He gave me all this free stuff. You fucking piece of shit, bro.
He really just try to pass people, bro.
Yeah, I'm not.
Charismatic. That's all it is. He's charismatic.
He talk about when he always get free liquor. That's how he get his free liquor.
He's just charismatic. He knows it.
Right. I'm on to you, goddammit.
I like to make friends, bro. That's all. But my biggest fear was being broke. I'm not gonna lie. I was scared I was gonna be broke again. Is that puss?
Yeah.
Hey, puss. Everybody tune into the YouTube
Jeez.
to get a special viewing of puss.
I should've
But
looked
but yeah, probably my biggest fear was probably like being broke. I was scared that I was like not gonna have money. I don't want to ever be broke ever again in my life. I just want to have money, bro. Okay, I'm trying to be free. Huh?
You know what's crazy? Every time somebody say the word broke, the song by when Jay-Z said fuck being rich and dying broke, that always play in my head. I don't know why. Anyway, continue.
Well, that's the thing. I don't care about money. Like money is not my world, but I just want to be free. And money by experiences. Money buys a lot of experiences. I want to just experience.
In this world, money is how you get places with money. You could get only so far with money.
And I think that's how I think about it. I was like, money doesn't buy happiness, but you can definitely buy some good experiences to lead to some happy moments.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I was thinking about all year. I was like,
bro, I'm telling you, bro, y'all really don't want to go speedboats with strippers?
Yeah. Bro, I am.
Wait, what? Now y'all were arguing with me when I said I wanted to do that. Y'all said it was dumb.
I'll bring Lexi. As long as we both will be smacking it.
Well, you know what? I'm not. As long as you guys want to do it now, but you guys asked me what I would do if I had $1 million, and I said
I remember the episode. I was just talking shit.
No, bro, it's because you was gonna waste your money, bro.
How was that wasted? That's fun, bro.
You was gonna waste your money, bro. You didn't buy no.
He's buying an experience, though. He is buying an experience,
bro. Because listen, bro,
I guarantee he was gonna get blacked out drunk and not remember any of that experience, bro.
I literally said, bro, the first thing I said was I would put half of that into a low risk, high dividend index fund, and you said I can't invest. And if I can't invest in anything, I'm just gonna just ball out on some speedboats and strippers, bro.
Why would you not buy stuff, bro? You want to just throw all the money on some strippers and speedboats, bro?
Yeah, bro, they probably need it.
It's an experience.
Or you gonna get blacked out drunk and not remember any. That's what I'm saying, bro. You're not gonna remember.
That's part of the experience, bro.
Bro, that's a fun story, bro. You got $1 million for a day. You on speedboats and strippers at the sunset.
Guess what? You know
I'm
what?
not spending all my money there, bro. I'm buying a helicopter.
I'm not spending, but then you
think about this,
helicopter.
Bro.
I'm renting out a helicopter, everything, bro.
You gonna crash that shit, bro? You don't know how to fly no helicopter. I was about to say something fucked up. Let's continue before I say something fucked up.
Right, don't do it, bro.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Let's keep on going. Who's next?
Too soon.
No, Casey. Okay, so then what? So moving forward into 2022, what's the plan then? What's going on?
Oh, I'm going hardcore. Like it's gonna be in the hardcore category.
What? You gonna be a what?
No,
it's not a horror.
I just heard.
No, bro. I'm gonna be in a hardcore category like next year, like 2022. Like I'm going in. Like
it has to be our year, bro. Like
yeah, because I'm like student loans and stuff, and like I gotta. Yeah, I'm not trying to like. Yeah, I'm trying to just make some money, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's my main goal is just to become rich in 2022. Blow up and become some type of rich in 2022.
Yeah.
Casey, you talking about going hardcore? Really, like I want you to do this documentary with me. We're gonna talk about it later.
I am.
Please do it with me, please.
And I'm buying. I'm buying.
We'll talk about it later, but
all right.
Like I really am going into 2022. I'm buying a GoPro. That's all I gotta say.
Do it.
Casey gonna be smacking people with his dick on the GoPro. He gonna put it up on Reddit.
What would the name of that thread be? Dick Smack.
Dick Smack. Oh my God, Dick Smack's back.
Now, Casey, here's the follow-up question I was going to ask you. How compared to now is the present 2021, the future is 2022. What would yourself now say to the you of 2020? Because I know those are two completely different people. And then what would you say to your 2022 self?
I ain't ever thought about that.
Because of all the people I know, I've seen the most change. You and us are, but you especially, because I saw you in a dark place.
I don't know. I probably tell myself to look up in the sky. Honestly, I'm serious. I tell myself to look up in the sky. You'll learn a lot from just looking up there.
A plane
Look
gonna
up
hit
in the
you.
sky some more. Huh?
That's it. I know. I like that. It's sure. I ain't never think about it.
Touch a tree, look at a tree, and look in the sky more.
That sounds like meditation.
That's what I tell myself. I don't know.
This
Yeah,
is what we call growth, man.
Yeah.
Wait, I wonder what was going on like a year episode. We can now do that. Like we can look at an episode a
Go
year
back.
from now. If
Fuck
we
it.
should do that after we record. We should like just see like where we were a year from now or ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's what I'll say. Oh, I'll also say, utilize your equipment more then.
Like camera equipment.
Yeah. Is that it? Is that all you gonna say?
That's what I said. You gotta specify a little bit.
My Jack 3000. Yeah, use that more.
I was about to buy me one of them.
I feel like you already have one, Glenn, but
That's neither here nor there.
Neither here nor there.
What about you, Sar?
What was the question? Oh, it was my
Wait. Yeah, I was like, wait. Dude, this year I've been getting my ass kicked. I've been really getting my ass kicked. I've been getting my ass handed to me this year, bro. I've had the biggest highs of my life, and I had the lowest lows of my life in 1 year. Wow.
Same.
I'm super proud of myself for graduating, and like it didn't really hit me until not too long ago. Like that's really a big accomplishment to like graduate college. Like I didn't like at first I didn't really think about it like that. I was just like, okay, like we just did it. But like if you think about all the time that we really put into that shit, like we really did that.
You know what's crazy? I forgot that was this year.
Dude, yeah, that was this year. We graduated
7 months ago.
A couple months, yeah, half a year ago.
Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know. This is crazy. I don't remember. I don't remember a life before this.
Dude, it's been a long year.
It's been a long fucking year.
Honestly, bro, like I feel like I'm trying to work on myself more emotionally and more spiritually, because I feel like I've hurt the most people that I like, the people that I love the most. I feel like I've hurt every single one of them, or kind of like betrayed every one of them in some type of way. And I really don't like that about myself. And I feel like that's just a lot of me being selfish, and I'm trying to mold myself to a more like gratitude-based mindset, more of a just like, I don't know, like community-based, like just something that's bigger than me. Because if I'm always thinking like me, which I was, I've ruined a couple relationships, and I potentially ruined a couple relationships. I really don't like that. So I want to change that. I want to try to be less selfish.
Can I butt in and say something? Sorry. Literally, I told myself to start giving more gratitude and giving out more, bro. I started doing that, bro. Like just handing out, like I've been tipping a lot of people, just like saying good things to people. Like I've been like giving with words, and people don't be noticing. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro, it makes you feel so good. That's all I gotta say. It makes you feel.
I might do that. And I want to get to the point where it's not for me to feel good. I want to do it for the other person to feel good, because like I always like tell you, like I'm not an empath at all. But like, dude, I'm so selfish. I'm so like, I mean, obviously like people are selfish, but like I just feel like it's not okay. And if I don't check it, it's going to become a really big problem.
Yeah.
And I'm not to get too crazy into it or anything, but like this is how I feel. Just after some introspection. Also, I just want to say that, because I don't think anybody else talked about like their successes, but I just want to say like I'm super proud of myself for just hustling, like really hustling. Like I've probably worked the most I worked ever in my entire life this year.
I got something to say after this. Well, I'll say it now. I think
next year I'm gonna double it.
Yes, sir.
Tell you how in a couple topics. You hear about it?
We're gonna put a SAR back in the field.
He in the field.
I am gonna go back in the fields. I want to start picking cotton.
Yeah.
As soon as 12 o'clock hits on New Year's, I'm gonna start picking cotton.
Man, what if we all just got back in chains January 1st?
I would honestly start crying.
Stop, bro. Don't say that.
I would literally start crying. I would break down.
you know the scream for fucking
fucking Kendrick Lamar.
I'll tell you right now, bro. I would not go out like that, bro. I swear to, I'll be one of those. I'm gonna start a resistance. They're trying to start a
They're
resistance.
gonna kill you, bro. They're gonna see you as a leader.
they're gonna flay you, bro. They're gonna
make an example out of you, bro.
I'm gonna be a martyr, bro. I'm gonna be a martyr.
Oh my god.
Martyrdom never ends up good, bro. You just get your face on a t-shirt. That's it.
As long as somebody read my manifesto, bro, I'm good.
Oh no, bro. Just send out the manifesto and just leave it at
that. As I'm getting tortured and castrated, bro, I want somebody to read my manifesto, bro.
Got his hands again, dick. But anyway, the thing that I think that what is important for every last one of us and our listeners to do is to celebrate our successes. As much as we talk about our losses, we need to lift up and talk about all of our successes, because I thought about this from my job. Like, I really realized that I don't give myself enough credit. I don't give myself the credit that I deserve. And so I think that going into 2020, that has to be some 2022. I'm 2 years behind.
Don't forget, 2022 was 2022.
That is true. But
Stop, bro. Don't say that. Wait, 2020 was 2021? No.
No.
But I used to get it all the time. I'd be like, don't forget 420 is 422 is 422.
Nah.
But anyway.
You know the meme when it's like the dude looking at himself from the past? It's like, no. He's just yelling.
the nigga from Interstellar.
Yeah. But the point is, always celebrate your wins. We gotta start the gratitude circle again. We gotta start the circle again.
I mean, like, what y'all two should say, like what are y'all like? I thought you guys want to talk about success too, but like, what's the biggest thing that you succeeded in? Like, how do you want to make, like, multiply that?
I didn't get a chance to even say it. I forgot.
Go ahead.
This podcast, a success. Even if we only got a few numbers, we have dedicated ourselves to another year of a fucking podcast. Not a lot of people say that they kept up, because there were a lot of people who started during the pandemic that didn't finish.
Yeah, and so, we were no shade, but we were collabing with a lot of them, and the next thing we know, like, they ain't there no more.
They went defunct and bankrupt. But no. Definitely shout out to the people who's still around, and to the people who fuck with us.
Shout out to Jared in the awkward adventure.
That's the first word I was thinking about.
College Amber, bro. That nigga, he be podcasting, bro. He be podcasting. Listen to
That's another person who definitely dedicated to this shit. Go check that. Go check his page out. But that I got a job. I learned a lot from that job. I count what I've learned as my successes, because we haven't done much now, but we've definitely learned some shit.
We learned so much.
We learned so much.
That's funny. I was gonna say that when it was my turn to go too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so happy we got this job straight out of college, bro. I learned so much. I learned a lot. Yeah, we gotta just, Casey, you gotta actually do your fucking job. That's the first. I do my job, bro. I don't know what you talking about, bro.
Bro, they gonna make me your manager, bro. You know what I'm gonna do first day? Fired.
Listen, that, bro. No, you put that in my manager, bro. I'm gonna tell Gwen, tell my the CEO that you've been doing some quid pro quo with me.
That's why he texted you back.
No,
but yeah, I ain't done
wait,
yet.
What? Oh, goddamn! Glenn had a lot of wins.
Another year into my relationship. The road has been rocky. Trust me, it's been fucking terrible sometimes, which is a beautiful thing. You learn a lot from those dark times.
Word.
Like, we almost broke up. That's that. Like, you gotta take that and move on with it, because that's a lesson that you learned. Like, I really celebrate those times, because we worked up from that point, and we made this relationship work, and it's going to continue to work. And y'all gonna see some little niggas running around and like 5 to 10 years. I refuse to have some kids.
Thank God, bro.
I'm so happy you said
Bro.
5 to 10 years, bro.
I was about to be like, what, bro?
I was about to just reveal, I got some kids on the way, but no. I've been thinking about this. I would never have my kids grow up in the state of the world right now. I would hate that bring like
there's no bro. Are we? I think we're the last. Either us or the niggas below us is the last generation, bro. Bro, we're gonna burn, bro. The whole world about to burn, bro. And, bro, that's what I'm saying. We just gotta get rich while we can, and
that goes into my topic, bro. That goes to my topic. This shit's crazy. It's crazy. We gotta get rich so we can get off this dying planet, bro.
I'm trying to be with Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, bro.
They definitely only going. Only them two going.
I don't even want to go to space, bro. I just want
Richard Branson. Richard Branson got the coolest spaceship. Don't forget that. Even though that nigga took all our. Remember he stole our money?
I hate that.
Remember that nigga stole. Bro, this nigga flew to space, bro, and nobody cared, bro.
No one cared, bro.
Nobody cared.
I bet all my money on a nigga going to space, bro.
I lost $1,000 on that fucking space trip.
I lost the most money on. I think that was my worst investment. That or Bitcoin was my worst investments.
How was Bitcoin your worst investment?
Yeah, what?
Bitcoin, not Bitcoin, Doge.
Oh.
Because I didn't pull out.
Space. That was definitely my worst investment. Virgin Galactic was my worst investment ever. So far. I'm probably gonna lose more money than that later on, but
I definitely learned from all the bad investments I made this year too.
Yeah, because now I know what to do if something like that happens again.
I still don't know what to do,
bro. I'm not gonna put, bro, because it wasn't because we thought it was a buy the rumor, sell the news, but everybody knew the rumor, so it wasn't a rumor; it's already the news. Yeah. So we want to put a put next time something like that happens.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I just want to be a crypto millionaire too, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It just seems so lit. Like telling somebody like you're rich off crypto. Like I don't want to tell people like I'm rich off crypto.
That's the douchebag thing to do.
Exactly.
How is that the douchebag thing to do, bro?
It is a douchebag thing. I can see a star pull up the Porsche. Like, yeah, hey, nice car. How do you afford this car? I'm a crypto millionaire. Just pull off.
Actually, bro, I can't wait to say that, AKA, bro. I really can't. Because I keep saying the future crypto millionaire. I'm going, but the crypto millionaire.
we have to get to. We got to make all these things true. We got to get.
When we make our first $1 million, we got to do like a mock, like what are those called? Like believe in yourself. Do what you know something like one of those
videos. Just do it.
Yeah, we gotta make one of those, bro.
We will. Here's the thing. I'm either gonna get rich. I'm gonna die trying this year.
Real shit.
Huh?
I swear to God, it's my year to make some money. Bro.
Wait, what did you just say, bro? I don't know if I heard
rich or die trying, bro.
Okay.
That goes in my topic, bro. Yo. I mean, not my topic. I'm just gonna go next. Bro, literally this whole year, like when I say I've been working, bro. Like I learned so much about leadership, about sales, about marketing. I read so many books about sales and communication. Educating myself just in the last couple of months about cryptocurrency and like the digital world, bro. Like, bro, all this education is gonna manifest into money. I swear to God, bro. I feel like I feel like I've just been like Rocky training this whole year. I've been getting my ass kicked, but no matter what, bro, if I had $1,000 in my account, if I had $5 in my account, if I had negative $55 in my account, and I was living in my car, bro, I was learning, bro. Like I was really learning, bro. Like I was learning, bro. Like I don't think you understand what I was saying. Like I was fucking educating myself.
You're the only nigga I know who can actually apply the stuff that he read,
bro.
Because I damn sure can't, bro.
Bro, when I tell y'all, bro, like I'm trying to take as many niggas with me, bro. I'm trying to take as many because like there's no reason everybody gotta do this much. Like I'm like I just want to be able to like, yo, bro, we're gonna do this shit, and then it's gonna just trust me, it's gonna make us money, and then we just fucking 10x our money or some shit like that on off rip. You know what I mean? So like I'm gonna test run it, all the information I learned this year, 2022, and if all goes well, I'm just gonna start putting niggas on.
You made me think about something. I think that we still have our youth, and with that youth, we gotta definitely like.
Yeah, man. We gotta rip some shit up, bro. I'm trying to get to the bag, bro. Come on.
I'm trying to eat with the niggas I came up with, bro. Because
I don't know. I'm excited to make money.
Hell yeah.
I'm actually excited. I don't have no negative thoughts towards money at all. Like I love all the millionaires. I love all the. I'm not gonna. I don't know about if I love all the billionaires, but I love how they kind of accumulated me. I don't know. I love how they keep their money, but I don't have any negative thoughts towards money.
What about Epstein?
I'm ready. I'm ready to accept all the money in the world.
How you feel about Epstein now?
Why you gotta say him, bro?
You love all the billionaires, bro.
Like I don't like I don't know like personally, but I like the money.
Yeah.
Even though if I had $1 million, I'd be doing something different with it. But
here's another thing I was thinking about too. One of my biggest idols is Tyler the Creator, and I don't like I more and more as I hear him speaking as the years go on, I've realized that he started from nothing, really.
Yeah.
And now he has a whole like you say his name, everyone knows who he is. Most people know who he is. He won best rap album of the year twice or something like that. Some shit.
Who?
He his own clothing line. He has his own fucking.
I'm buying his fragrance too.
Who?
Tyler the Creator.
Oh, he got a fragrance?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. And this is the thing. Here's what I'm getting to. His album, Call Me If You Get Lost, is about traveling the world. And I forgot what's it's a song we talking about. I'm eating good. My fan like
niggas is blessed. Yeah.
Niggas is blessed.
Yeah.
And that's something that has been resonating with me for 2022. I'm bringing that energy there. Like that's the move for the rest of my life. Like, we got to get to that point where we can just relax after all the hard work we done put in.
Yeah, this fucking bike, like how like him and like all the Odd Future niggas, they just be like biking and jet skiing around the world. I don't do that with y'all niggas. Just fucking like, just even if like niggas ain't got it, I'd be like, yo, bro, I got you. Let's just fucking go to this country. You know what I mean? Like let's just fucking vibe out. That's what I want to do. I feel that.
Since we supposed to be a music podcast, I'm gonna quote Daniel Caesar. Not you, Daniel Caesar.
Okay.
But, I had to, but no. He said, "Me and my niggas getting paper, highly blessed and highly favored.
You won.
We ain't smoking on no papers or some shit. It's like these are the things that motivate me and inspire me.
Yeah.
To see the people.
Just real quick off of that, like just on the music aspect, I only like when I listen to when I listen to rap, right? I only like rap that inspires me. I realize.
I like that.
I really like that's the main thing. Like niggas like J. Cole. When I listen to his music, bro, like he just has like come up music. You know what I mean?
Okay.
All his music is like just come up music, and I really fuck with that. Like, and I'll listen to the niggas that like we rich. Like when I feel like I'm a like that when I'm really at that level when I'm just like I can say like I'm super fucking wealthy. I don't gotta worry about like I can take off a year and be good. When I'm like that, then I want to listen to like music like that. But as of like, I just like it because it resonates with me. Like even Logic, I fucking love Logic, dude. Like at least his old stuff. I'm not really a big fan of his newer music, but I'm a hardcore.
Hey, I'm black. I'm mixed.
Yeah.
Hey, look at me. But
I'm more of an old school Logic fan, man. Like when he was on Dat Piff and shit, Young Sinatra, 1, 2, and 3. You know what I mean?
I'm glad you mentioned J. Cole because like his whole gimmick is that he came from nothing.
Yeah.
Every album kind of he mentioned it, but he's paying $1,700 for the rent.
That was not money well spent. Bro, why was he paying 17? Where was he at, bro? That bar confuses me every time, bro.
Hey, there's no way, bro.
That bar confuses
me. See, the thing about me is the exercise part. That's what I want all of us to do. I'm telling you, exercise, like people, I don't know why people, exercise is like one of the biggest key ingredients to success. And what's the Virgin Galactic guy? What's his name? Richard Branson?
Richard Branson.
He said one of his secrets is exercise, daily exercise.
He's old as shit.
He's very old.
Bro, exercise literally puts you in a state literally of just success. If you already had a mindset of just success, exercise is going to like elevate that thought process. because the type of consistency you need with exercise and the push you have with exercise, like you fight through the pain, you just keep going at it and keep chipping away, make yourself better. You're gonna like improve other aspects. Like you're gonna want to eat healthy. Eating healthy is gonna literally go to feel good emotions. Feel good emotions are gonna like being happy throughout the day. Being happy throughout the day. It's all a waterfall.
Yeah.
You know,
it's literally a waterfall effect.
And I completely agree, Casey. I just want to end my topic because I think we're like an hour in. I want to end my topic with just this documentary that I'm starting, and I really hope that wait, Clint. Well, I'll tell you. Okay, so this is the documentary. It's a Mr. Beast-esque type of video documentary that I want to do, and I want to do 100,000 push-ups in a year. And if you do the math, 100,000 push-ups a year is basically 273 push-ups a day, which I think can be done. And I just want to like record the progress throughout the whole thing, and like just like see how, just see how it goes. But I really wanted to reach that goal of 100,000 push-ups in 1 year. And KC said he would do it with me, so you're locked in now because we're on podcast, so you have to do it.
I'm gonna say it on the podcast. I'm gonna do it too.
I do.
Are you serious? Or you're not just talking shit? Because if I want videos,
I will do it every day.
I'm doing it.
I will. I'm a myself. I swear to God.
I won't quit, bro. I gotta dedicate myself to something.
100,000 push-ups. That's 273 push-ups a day.
If you space them out, I used to do 100 a day. So.
Yeah, like they space it out in spaces of 50. I'm thinking like 50 in the morning.
Yeah, that's not
50 on a break, 50 at night, another 50.
Yeah.
Well, no, I already said this year I'm dedicating myself to work. I'm not stopping working because I'll work out for like 3 or 4 months at a time and then stop for like a month and then do it again. I'm going to continue because I know it's my workout that's the most productive. And I'm better at elevated moves. I already like take all my herbs and plants and stuff and I take all the right stuff inside my body. I just got to exercise more.
That's a perfect segue into my topic. Do we want to do it now? Y'all want to take a break?
Can we take a break? I'm low-key sweating. I have to turn up the heater.
You look hot as shit, bro.
I am very hot. My heater's on. That's why. Let's take a break. Welcome back to the Ass Crack End episode of this podcast. I just fucked that up, but anyway,
it's about to get real fucking deep. Okay.
Yo, we just had a good 30 minutes of technical issues, and that shit was mad annoying. But we're back.
Next time we have technical issues, we're gonna have the picture of the cat and it say just hang in here.
Just hanging. No, hang in there.
Oh shit! I just thought about something.
Wait.
Never mind.
Wait, what?
You know that
don't think about willow trees.
You know, bruh. You know the picture of the cow from Barnyard, but it's like the Japanese text right underneath it. He got
the helmet on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just picture that, and then the fucking background of fucking war. Anywho, so 2022. No, fuck. 2021. Let's just say 2020X because at this point, all this shit is the same. The 2020s have been the absolute worst time to be a human.
You remember we thought it was going to be like just like the Roaring 20s?
Yeah.
we had such high hopes for this decade.
We really did, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I used to go around and tell people like, we're about to hit the Roaring 20s. Like, this is Roaring 20s.
Yeah.
After the middle of 2020, I didn't hear you say that ever again.
Yeah. I used to definitely say that too.
Yeah, it was definitely a shit show. It was a lot of great things happened, but also a lot of fucked up things happened.
Yo, we're really living through history. People are gonna, if we survive long enough as a civilization, people will read about this shit.
We're at least a couple centuries away, 200 years away. We read stuff from like 100 years ago. We think it's like super long ago. Like,
but people are gonna be taking tests about this time of year, and they're not gonna study. They're not gonna give a fuck.
They're gonna take.
It's gonna be like a fourth grader talking about. I don't want to talk about the 2020s. I hate studying the 2020s. I don't care. About you know what I mean?
On what episode of the MisFits Table podcast did Casey get shot by cops?
No, wait. That's something I always talk about. Somebody's gonna get shot on this podcast, bro, and that's how it's gonna end. That's the only way this podcast could ever end.
Fucking a live execution, but no.
Okay,
I'm gonna commit seppuku.
Do it, bro. You dishonor your family, Casey.
I'm gonna do it gracefully too.
Yeah. You just gotta you gotta splatter the blood on the mirror. But anyway,
it's gonna be all on the screen. This is Ninja Assassin.
Shit, too. You thought about this too much.
Yeah, Casey getting into the details of the shit.
I'm sorry being uncomfortable. You feel uncomfortable when I get tell stuff. I'm sorry.
A little bit.
Okay.
That's just how I think, buddy.
I literally accept Casey for who he is, bro.
Yes.
I just accept who he is.
Y'all niggas are like characters. Y'all literally are like characters. Remember when Casey yesterday said that he really used to imagine us being it with him, bro?
Bro, I don't know why he said that,
bro. That's not, bro.
I don't know. No, for context, real quick story, and then Glenn, you can do your topic. Literally, we're talking about the Joker movie for some reason, and then we're laughing at the part where it's like when the Joker, like, he imagined himself on a late night New York date with this young lady and having a great time, and he woke up and he was alone. And in case he was like, "Yeah, bro, I can relate." I was thinking about me with y'all two doing the same exact thing. I was like, there's no reason you should have.
Bro, y'all took it the wrong way, bro. Y'all took it the wrong way.
This nigga be imagining us there, but I don't hate it, bro. I don't hate it. I think
I despise it.
It goes into my topic a little bit.
Okay.
I think that in these coming days that we have to find the things that bring us solace in this world. It's been a fucked up year. And I think like this, I don't know why, but the universe has been telling me this week that I need to get my shit together or something, because shit has literally just hit the fan all at once. There's been a lot of fucked up shit happening at one point. And I think it's like forcing my fucking evolution, I guess. So I think that like what Casey does, please stop, number one.
Oh, wait, what? What did you say?
No. The shit that you be imagining us, bro. I think that going into the new year and beyond, I think the reason why I feel a lot of disconnect with how I feel and like the way I view the world is because I don't put enough effort into the people around me, or like effort into the relationships that I have. So I think that's very important to just we got to start letting people we know, the people that we know and love, let them know that we love them. You got to give them the appreciation.
I know you guys don't listen to the podcast. I know you guys don't listen to the podcast that we put out, but there was a point in time, I want to say around this time last year, I was really going through exactly what you're going through, Glenn. And I think we should do it on a podcast. I think it would be great. So I did this thing called just like a mind experiment type of thing, where I started the podcast before this whole thing. Like I just put in this audio thing that I had where I would just call people. I called 3 people, and literally I just told them I love them, and I wanted to see what would happen. Like if my mindset would change. I felt, dude, literally at that time I thought I was about to turn into Buddha. You know what I mean? But like I was like, oh, I just feel good. There's no like extraterrestrial spiritual thing that happened. This feel good. But whenever I find the episode, I'll probably like put it in the description if anybody wants to listen to it. But I think we should do that on the podcast. Like we should each call one person one time and just be like, just talk to them for a little bit, let them know on the podcast, and just let them know that we love them, and then just see what comes from that. Because I feel like you never know what somebody's going through, especially if you're calling like a relative or somebody you haven't talked to in a long time. Like just that simple act could like trigger like a chain reaction, and then you could potentially start like a love train where they're like, wow, I'm so impacted by somebody just saying that, I'm going to bring that to somebody else, and that person can bring it to somebody. You never know like what's going to come from that.
I love that idea, and I think that would be extremely important, because the reason why I bring up this whole existential, like this, I've had an existential crisis this week, for the last 2 weeks, because at the end of the day, when it all boils down, this sounds morbid as fuck, but it's just part of living, is that we all won't be here one day.
Yeah.
And then my thing is like I've been close to death or have had brushes with death for the past 2 weeks. A lot.
I feel that 100%, Gwen.
Like, and I might have laughed at you last week, but that laughter was hiding the pain and the fact that knowing that I've been going through the same fucking shit. Like I literally it's not as like these things are not. It's not a comparison game, but it's like I've experienced some fucked up shit this last 2 weeks, and I think it like you know that you're gonna die. You just don't know when. And it's not something to be afraid of like a lot of people are. And that sounds morbid because people don't like to talk about death. And like death gives life meaning because you know that you only have a certain amount of time on this world to do the things that you want and to do good by other people. So therefore, like go ahead.
I'm sorry. I just want to say one thing.
Go ahead.
Yeah, whenever you're the closest to death, that's when you're fucking living the most. Like that adrenaline and anxiety and just rush, what that is, I feel like that's really that's what life is. Like you just feel alive. Like that. So like I always say like I'll make like a small like corny dad joke if like I'm in a car with a girl and girls can't drive for real. So if I'm in a car with a girl, like they'll just like fucking do like a wild turn and I'll be like, woo! And they're like, why are you screaming? Like, why are you excited? I'm like, because if I'm dying, I'm closest to living. Like, that's like the closest you get to living. Like, you're really alive. Like, you're feeling it because it's like you're really aware of what's going on. So, like, if you're dying, you're living. But like, I just always put that in a joke.
Here's another thing before in case you can go. I've been thinking about like we do so much dangerous shit every day. Like I drive. That's dangerous as fuck. I live in a fucked up neighborhood. I could literally get shot like in my house. Like I've had bullets go through my window. We are in a global pandemic. We eat fucked up foods, right?
Yeah. I had a Baconator 2 hours ago. Baconator fries and iced tea, bro. That is not
20 years off. But my thing is like, am I gonna live in? What I've realized is that thinking about all these things are a sign of fear. You fear all of these things. You fear the unknown. You fear what's about to happen. And I think that like my thing is I need to find the strength. I sat down and told myself, I don't think I'm strong enough right now. Like I felt as if I was at the lowest point type thing. Not like that, but like I really like did some like breaking down of certain shit. And there's a fear. And how do you conquer fear? By just living.
I don't think that's true. And obviously I'm not living with you every day. But I feel like you're very strong because if you weren't, then you wouldn't be here. Like even the strength to get on a podcast and just talk about like what most people are going through, or like people just afraid to say it. Like everybody's going through it. Niggas just afraid to say it. And like you're saying it. You saying that literally just proves that you're strong enough to go through. Like you're like literally facing that fear in the face and be like, listen, man, this shit is fucked up, but I'm ready for it. Like that's what I'm hearing. Like yeah, I hear you saying that you're ready for that shit.
Well, I appreciate that, and I think here's another thing too. Just to try to it goes off of that. I like this, not to brag, but I said I'm a pretty learned man. And I know that I believe the Buddha said that existence is pain, life is pain. To live is to know pain.
Mm-hmm.
It's about embracing that pain and living through those. The pain gives the good moments meaning.
Yeah, it's like fucking alchemy, man. It's like what do you transfer? Like we're gonna feel fear and pain, but it's like what do you transmute that fear and pain into? Do you transmute it into the emotion of cowering? Do you transmute it into the emotion of I'm about to boss up and fuck this shit up? What do you transmute that emotion into? Because it's not, if you just let it sit, then it wins. It just gets bigger and bigger and it festers. And we know that turns into a depression. So
you summed up the emotions perfectly. I think that's what it is. It's like, do I sit, do I stay, or do I go?
Yeah, fight or flight, man. That's all it is. That's all humans are. It's fight or flight at the end of the day.
Still animals. We just have.
The only thing I don't know if I completely agree with it, is the peak of feeling alive is when you're near death. I feel like your peak of being alive should be every moment
You know,
of life.
It should be. And that sounds
Like I feel like when you get to that point, that's when you know, like, well, at least for me, that's when I know that maybe I do need to do a little work. If that's the peak of me feeling alive, maybe I've been trapped in a.
I think that's the signal that something needs to change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't think I would glorify that. I'm not saying that y'all did or anything, but like I know people do. Like feeling like, well, I gotta live these near death experiences just so I can feel.
Oh
alive.
no, I'm not saying that at all. No.
Oh, okay.
because there are the shit thing is that there are people like that. They have
No.
to
Yeah,
get
I know.
situations
I feel like a lot of things just sound nice and pretty. Like what I said and what you said as well, Casey, it just sounds nice. But when experienced, it's a completely different. Okay, I don't know where the podcast cuts, but we're back.
We're back.
This is again, and hopefully this is the last time. Thank you for sitting through our technical issues because it's definitely annoying me. But
we sponsored by
wait, what? Okay, remind me again.
You were talking about we say all these nice words.
Yes. So the way so like we say all these pretty words about, and when I say pretty, I mean it's like romanticized in a way when we talk about like these near-death experiences and how it can affect us and like all these things. But when you're in the moment, when you're really in the moment of that shit, like you don't feel it. It's something that you kind of had to reflect on. Like I was saying earlier, I don't know if I got cut off or not, but like you guys taken mushrooms before. Like when you take mushrooms, that shit is horrifying, bro. That shit is scary. Like you think like people talk about meeting God and it's a fun experience, bro. Like meeting God, bro, is not ego death, bro. Is not a fun experience, bro. Like you're like that shit is torture.
You know the biblically accurate angels. I see one of those.
The fucking wheels.
The eyes, bro.
They're low-key UFOs, but anyway, not even there. We're not even. That's not even what we're talking about right now. But bro, it's the when I'm talking about the beautiful thing about that stuff. I'm saying you get to live. It's not the actual experience. It's the perspective that you get from the experience. You know what I mean? Like it's like it's the I almost died. Shit.
Wait.
And then you rethink your life. You're like, shit, I almost fucking died. I gotta like I would have this is what I was talking about last week. Like I would have like everybody I met and everybody I didn't meet. Like that shit does not matter no more. Let me fucking do something to make myself matter. Whatever that means for you, if that means anything.
I was just please read the book by Doug Cartwright. Holy shit, we're alive. If you want to like, huh?
I'm gonna find it. I got a Barnes and Noble, what's it called, gift card. I might buy that.
I feel as if both of y'all can take some perspective out of his words.
Yeah.
Because it kind of like relates in a way. But what Asar just said just reminded me of a whole chapter he had on his, like he had like a certain chapter about his psychedelic trip with ayahuasca, and it kind of reminded me of that and how like it was scary, but at the same time his ego was making him try to do more. In reality, more was not always a good option, but it helped him understand that more was not always good.
That reminds me, I'm gonna just like reference your book with another book, The Art of Letting Go, bro.
Who's that by?
I'm not sure what it's by, but it's called. There's only one book called that. It's called The Art of Letting Go, and it talks about just like letting go of things you have and how to like. It's basically what Casey said. Like more is not always the option. It's more like just like letting go of things and how liberating that can be for you. It's a book for hoarders, but I feel like it can work for everyday people too.
Oh wait, Michelle Kondo, is she Japanese?
I think so.
She got a Netflix special.
I have no idea.
I'll look into it.
Yeah, but we gotta We got the chat kind of blowing up here.
What's going on in chat? Who's in there? What's going on?
Zazi69.
Oh shit.
What did he say? What did he say?
That's just for you to experience and you to experience alone.
Let me see.
Okay, thank you, Zion.
I literally never see anything in the chat, bro. Do I gotta like refresh it or some shit?
I don't know, but I see the chat because I'm in it. But yeah, definitely read that book.
Well, based off of that, just on this topic, I don't know if anybody has anything else to say about it.
No, let's keep it going. Let's keep this discussion going.
I don't know what you guys are going to get from this, but so literally the day that we recorded yesterday, when I was talking about my week, I was really talking about my day because this happened. So earlier last week, there was an old white lady that came into my store with like an old vacuum. She had to be like 80 or 90, I remember. And I remember like she was filled with like so much pride in her eyes. And she told me about her vacuum and like how the vacuum was like kind of like a family member to her. And actually, I'll get back to that. But
No,
I sold her on a pretty fair price for one of her more popular models, right? And she was happy with the price and she was ready to walk out the store with the vacuum, but she just didn't like the color of the vacuum head. It was yellow. It was like a school bus yellow. It was pretty ugly, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, me just being in sales, I was like, come on, you know, like trying to tell her like it's a good color, but she was not buying it. And I remember thinking like it was like such a small detail to be worried about. And you know, I had nothing else better to do because it was the day before Christmas. Nobody was really coming into a vacuum store. So I went through all the inventory and I wanted to see if I can get her just build her a vacuum that was a different color. And long story short, we went through like 14 boxes of that vacuum. And every single one of them was the same color. And she wanted a black head. Not one of them had that color head that she wanted. And I remember seeing her getting more and more visibly upset. And eventually she just blurted out. She was like, you have to call your district manager and see what they can do about this color. Because I want this color. It's your fault because you sold me this vacuum and I want this color. And the only vacuum that she had, the only vacuum that I had in my inventory that was black was 3 times more the money that she paid for it. It was like $1,000 vacuum basically. And I knew she wasn't willing to pay that price. And while I was dialing the phone to reach my district manager, I asked her about Christmas to kind of kill the silence because like everything was fine before then. And then she told me about how her twin just passed away recently. And she told me like how whenever Christmas would come around every year, she could always count on her twin because you know they're twins, you know, like they have a connection. She could always count on her twin to give her a good gift, and vice versa, like a real gift, you know. And then and she told me she wasn't looking forward to Christmas this year because she knew she wasn't going to get that gift. Mind you, she's 90 years old, so for 90 years they've been fucking giving each other the perfect gift, which is I thought was like amazing. And she kind of just sat there for a while and like she was very prideful, like Italian white woman, and she was like trying to hold her tears. And I remember I just hung up the phone and I ended up giving her the black vacuum for a price that I won't say on this podcast. But I remember her face and how grateful she was. And while I was walking her out the store to her car to put the vacuum in the trunk, she told me about these Halloween ornaments and that like how she would put them up with her twin and how it meant how much it meant to both of them basically. And she ended up giving me this box of ornaments. And she told me to put them up with somebody that I care about for the next holiday season. And after insisting multiple times, I finally accepted the gift. You know, and I don't know if I'll ever see her again, but I'll never forget that interaction. And it might seem super small, but like after having one of those weeks that I've had last week, you know, she kind of gave me like this key at the perfect time. It was really like a key. And the key was more than just the ornaments. It was perspective in its purest form. It was really the treasures that you get when you open the gates of empathy. Like I said that last week. Like perspective is the gate to empathy. And I feel like the perspective that I got from almost dying twice, plus that experience with her, you know, I don't know. I just felt like I really grew tenfold in that moment because I was like, dude, this is what life is supposed to be about. You know, like I'm selling vacuums for a check, but like this, I feel like I was supposed to be there for her.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
No, yeah, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
Oh, on a side note, I saw chat going crazy, and they had questions for you.
Like,
Oh shit! You guys want to see the ornaments?
Yeah.
All right. What's the
Um.
questions? Hold up. I'm gonna turn my.
So, Asar, what is your opinion on furries? And
What,
how
bro?
much?
Are you kidding me, bro? After all of that, bro. Do you want to know?
That's not-
Casey, that's your fault. You know that's your fault.
How's it my fault,
Bro,
bro?
you put
Why is
the
that
tag,
our
you put
third
furries
tag?
as the tag, bro.
Third thing, bro.
And
Oh
then,
my
bro, they started talking about the old lady too, bro. They were wilding out, bro. They said, "Who cares? Who cares about the color of their vacuum?" And then he said, "Was she a baddie though? Asking for a friend."
That was the most heartwarming story, and y'all niggas.
Are you kidding me right now?
Somebody said she was lying to get a deal on the vacuum.
in the stream, bro. In the fucking stream, bro.
In the stream. Anyway, these are the ornaments.
I was dead ass tearing up and listening to this goddamn story. People want to make jokes, bro.
No, and that's why I was so somber last week because that shit happened a couple hours ago. I was still processing that.
I completely understand. I think for me, like when you get them random acts of kindness, when your world is absolutely fucking falling down, it means a lot. Like you don't know until you like experience that shit. Like how much just somebody saying good morning to you could really help.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. I really feel like we should do like next, like I don't know, I know we got like guests lined up, but like one episode we should just like each call somebody on the podcast and just tell them we love them.
Yeah, fuck it.
I
I
have
mean,
to do that.
Really do that.
I think that's the purpose of life. You gotta. It's not about how much you accumulate, how much you like have. It's the impact that you have on other people's lives. Like that's what lasts if you really think about it. All this money shit don't mean anything. All this fame don't mean nothing when you're gone.
Right,
Then,
like, and we were talking about like getting a bag. Like that's great. Like who doesn't want a lot of money? Like you're lying if you're saying you don't. You know what I mean? But it's the real shit. The real shit is like how you really make somebody feel.
right.
And not to like make this so much about me, but that's why I really want to dedicate this year to just helping people. Just like helping people, like, and like the only way I know how to do that right now is with money, from what I've learned. And like I feel like a lot of people that I may have hurt, I feel like in a weird way that could kind of repay it. Like, hey man, here's how you can make $100,000. Sorry, I kind of hurt you. You know what I mean? Without kind of saying it, I don't know. But I'm trying to figure. I'm 22. I'm trying to figure this shit out, dude. I don't know.
Put move. Put stop. Put stop.
I always think of what's his name, Robin Williams, that killed himself.
Yeah, he was the happiest.
Yeah, I always think about him.
He had everything he wanted, and it still wasn't enough. You know why? Because fame, none of this means stuff.
Yeah, because you don't want to be a millionaire. Like, okay, you don't want like yeah, you fucking grinding to be a millionaire, but you want to be a millionaire, and then you don't, and then just like you look around and there's nobody there.
That's the
no
worst.
Fun.
That's the worst feeling when you have everything you want, and it's still you could literally get anything you want, and it doesn't mean anything.
That's why Notch killed himself.
Yeah,
that's exactly why Notch killed himself.
Who's Notch?
Then he
made Minecraft.
Yeah.
He was a billionaire and he had nothing.
I didn't know that. When did this happen?
This happened years ago, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Because he sold basically his shares of Minecraft to Microsoft for a couple $1 billion. Yeah. And he had absolutely nothing. Like he just had money. He would just throw parties and it would get old eventually. He just was sad. And then he became like a super racist on Twitter and then he just killed himself.
I know.
It was a whole thing.
Oh shit, show.
There's documentaries.
Stop. Oh my god, my cat's fighting. That's the shit I live for. Seeing them two fight.
Cat fights.
It's a
Like,
deep ass episode. I feel like I'm letting my whole heart out.
I needed it because guess what? We're going into the new year. Like we won't
Yeah,
be. This is our last episode of 2021, guys.
It's something. It's a good like
Cap. It's a nightcap. A good last chapter of 2020.
I don't think I got
good
too
last
deep.
chapter, an epilogue, if you will.
Yeah.
I think I got about 2 inches deep, but I didn't get too deep.
KC, I want to hear what you guys say because you ain't say shit this whole episode.
Casey, you telling me you didn't have any realizations this year, bro?
You have no thoughts, bro.
Out of everything that happened,
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, I just gotta keep working.
Okay, well, why? We'll break that down. Let's break that. I'm gonna pull
I
it
don't
out.
have $1 million yet.
But why?
That's
Why
literally
is
how I
that?
think. I don't have
Why
$1 million yet, so why am I stop working?
No, why
I'm
is
not
that?
saying it's not working. I'm just saying reflect.
Yeah, reflect on it. Reflect on your year before you get to the money. You gotta
Casey,
cover.
Casey, if you think about it, bro, we're working right now, bro. You know what I mean?
We are kind of working if you think about it.
You're on the clock, nigga.
No, right. Honestly,
So make this time worth it. Come on.
Make it
I
work.
don't know, bro. Like I had a good year. Like my year wasn't that bad at all, for real.
That's very quantitative.
It is, but it's been pretty good. I graduated. I got a good job. I work and I make money, and I'm
But are you?
satisfied.
But Casey, are you happy? Are you happy in what you do?
I'm never satisfied because I always know I can elevate doing something. I always can elevate my knowledge or something. So I'm never settle. I never settle. I always flow like a river. If a river stops, bro, and gets stagnant, the water is not healthy to drink. But if the river keeps flowing, you can get some of that water and drink it.
Ming Dynasty pussy got me acting different.
All right, if we're just saying random memes, we never address this on the podcast. But
Sorry, there's an alien in your background, bro. What is that, bro?
chill, bro, chill.
I got a super good question. From
Wait,
the chat.
because I know it's about to be left, right? It's about to take it left, and I just want to, before you get to yours, I just want to say this joke, right? It's not a joke. I mean, it's not fuck. It's fucked. It's just fucked up. But we never talked about it. Apparently, Tory Lanez yelled out "dance, bitch" before he just shot
Stop, bro.
before he shot Megan Thee Stallion in the foot, bro.
Why did
He yelled out "dance, bitch," bro.
Who had to say that?
Dance,
During
bitch.
the court.
Bro, he thought he was back in 1865 in Texas, bro, in a bar.
Bro, I don't care anybody, bro. That is funny, bro. If it happened or not, it's just comical, bro. That is funny, bro.
That's some little man shit, bro.
But
That's
that's you know how like the little man complex or whatever.
He got it. He definitely got it.
Definitely got it. If he
I
on
feel
dance,
bad
bitch.
who ball early.
It is funny because it's sad, really. It's not funny that she got shot. It's funny because I'm laughing at Tory Lanez.
This man's sick. And his
I'm
music
sorry,
is-
yo.
His music is ass. I hate
It
Tory
really-
Lanez.
Not all this music. He got some good songs.
He got some good songs, but honestly, I don't listen to him enough to even care to like defend that nigga. You know what I mean?
If
Like,
I start listening to Tory Lanez, that will dead ass throw all my entire Apple Music algorithm off, bro. Like it will fuck up all my suggested songs. I'm not doing that.
Glenn, send me indie music. I know you listen to some indie people. I don't know.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna see you one on the podcast because why not? Also, everybody, go watch that last episode of Insecure. That
No,
was a good.
we're gonna talk about next
I ain't
episode.
gonna spoil it at all.
Yeah, give people some time.
I didn't finish it at all. I'm just gonna say that was a good way to end the show and to end 2020 because I don't think she ever ended like a season at the end of the year. I don't think there was ever like there was never autumn seasons came out in like
the summertime,
spring or
yeah,
summer.
summer, yeah. That's
I
true.
gotta.
Have you heard of Daniel Johnston?
No.
I'm about to put the audience on real fast. So a guy came in my job like last week with this. Hold on, I don't know if y'all can see it. It's my camera. Hold on. Give me one second.
Casey, why you look like that, bro? What's wrong, bro? Bro, loosen up, bro. God damn.
He doesn't look tense, bro. Casey, the energy just been off, bro. You okay?
Yes, I'm
That's
good.
what I'm saying, bro. You should have drunk with me and Glenn.
All right. Can y'all see it?
Bro, this.
Okay,
Oh, I
yeah.
like that. I like that.
And he had on his arm, and he was telling me about a guy. He's like an indie guy. He was like he used to record everything on a fucking tape recorder, and he kind of went off. So the guy, when he was telling me, he was like, yeah, he went off like he was he said he was crazy or something. And then I looked him up. He had like I think he was bipolar or something. So like his music listen to this. It's childish. It's like, think of Jack Stauber, but if Jack Stauber was like 20. No, I mean like 10. But this guy's a grown man. I like the childlike nature of his songs.
Because Jack Stauber is already like childlike.
Yeah,
Right.
Jack Stauber is amazing.
Okay, listen to this. Listen. The business market.
Send that to me.
All right, just send me the album. I'm gonna listen to
I
it.
can't hear nothing.
Yeah, I can't send me the album.
Because but he recorded a lot of his stuff on like a tape recorder. He had a boombox he used to record all his music on. And the reason why this alien went famous, the reason why he kind of got famous, because of Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain had this alien on his shirt.
Oh.
So it all connects.
We should have more random music just out, because like we should really embrace the music aspect of this podcast.
Yeah, because I mean that's the reason why I know for a fact me and Asar are close. We still started with music.
Yeah, that's true. We got the same taste in music. It's literally, Glenn has the same exact taste in music as me.
Yes, sir.
I'm kind of venturing off here, but we got a kind of a good question. Somebody put it in the live stream chat. I was gonna ask y'all. If you had the opportunity to travel to the universe and learn anything about the past and the universe secrets for the month, but after
are they gonna shout out? Are they going to come? Because I listened to that episode of Bad Friends. Who said that, Zion?
Who said
it? You go back to Earth and die the next day. Would you?
Wait, what?
I thought about that. So basically, said if you could basically all the answers in the universe, you had a month to figure out all the answers to the universe, and like aliens would teach you and everything, and you come back to Earth, would you say, like, would you do that? You only had a day to live. You die. No, you die in a year. I think
I would do it. I would try to give as much knowledge as I can.
But the thing is, people gonna think you're crazy. Like,
well, they'll learn. Like every innovator was said they said that they were crazy. Every innovator is crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. I would do it at a later age because I feel like
I'm not doing that shit in my 20s.
Yeah, bro. I do it at a later age. People gonna think I'm crazy or not. That's their own ignorance. But the information's gonna be out there for everybody because I'm writing a book.
That's the best way to do it. Like, put it in a book.
But you gotta write.
That means you got a year to like write a concise book.
But think about it. If I have all the knowledge in the universe, bro, I will come up with a system of storing my memory somehow.
But
I know every answer.
You gotta make it. Don't put it in a book, bro. Niggas ain't gonna read that shit, bro. Put it in like.
I don't want everybody to read it.
No, bro.
Everybody's not ready for that, bro. Everybody's not ready to handle that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Wait. Okay, before I ever get to that, what if you're not ready for it and you go crazy? In that,
I'm gonna go crazy either way to go, bro.
What if you get crazy? What if you go crazy?
You gotta think about it like this, bro.
What?
Any person will go crazy. You remember that thing I told you that Neil deGrasse Tyson said that monkeys are 1% less smarter than us, and we know how to do quantum physics and know how to go to space. If something was 1% smarter than us, bro, just imagine, bro. We wouldn't be able to comprehend.
I never think about that.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. We wouldn't be able to comprehend anything. So
okay, well, technicalities aside though, because I feel like I would go like I don't got time for that because I really feel like the answer to the universe is a triangle, and that shit would really piss me off, bro. But you gotta put that shit in like in an easy medium, like the Midnight Gospel.
I love.
You know what I mean? Like the Midnight Gospel is one of the best shows I've ever, or like BoJack Horseman. Like people like it's like a hit, like a really good message just hidden underneath a good like just fucking shitty animation. It's not even great animation. It's like subpar animation, you know, and like people just like it because there's another story, but like they're really teaching you some like real shit. I feel like that's the medium you got to put it in. That's what people like. People don't want to know that they're learning that type of shit.
Honestly, I would just have to like put it I will have to conceive some type of like memory hold device, because either I put it in a book and only certain people, because certain people only read certain books like that,
Yeah.
or I would give my knowledge out to the people who I feel as if will make a change or make something better from it.
So you would
So
like?
I would take somebody under my wing
Would you
and like
gatekeep it?
pass it in. Huh?
Would you gatekeep it?
Like keys them around my hips and stuff like that.
No. Like, would you gatekeep the information? Like, would you like only let some people know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like either I write the book and I let certain people study from my book, or I have somebody like 2 or 3 people under my wing and I like become like some type of god. Like,
So
leader.
what qualifies somebody? Like, what would your qualifications? Like this is off rip. Like what would like somebody have to like accomplish, or what type of person are you looking for to like teach that? You know what I mean? Like,
So what I would look for, honestly, I'm still young, but at this point, I will look for somebody who is not over dedicated in just one thought pattern, or somebody, huh?
You just made me think about The Alchemist. I ain't never finished, but you just made me.
The Alchemist is
Yeah.
such a good book. Everyone needs to read that book.
Hey, I'm
It's
gonna
a-
read it tonight. That's
But
what
I would
Such a good
want somebody who is probably like at peace with themselves and people around them. Somebody who shows a lot of gratitude, because
But
you get somebody selfish. You get somebody selfish, bro. They're gonna use the knowledge against people. You give the knowledge to somebody. I forgot the first thing I said,
But
but
I feel like if you give the information to somebody like that, bro, they're not going to even share it.
that's the thing, bro. I don't want to share with everybody. Everybody's not ready to handle it, bro. So I would have specific groups, and it will slowly spread throughout the years, bro. It will slowly spread throughout the centuries. That's what I want to happen. I don't want it to hit everybody like that, because that's when it's going to become a problem, bro. We already have too many big egos, and that's why we have wars and stuff right now, because of people's egos, bro.
But
I give that shout out to everybody, bro. That's exactly like how I think like college should be free, because really, bro, all it is we all went to college for recycled information. Millions of people have learned what we've learned. It's all recycled information, bro. So I feel like in this, it's like the same exact thing. Like we should just.
But the thing about college, I feel as if you get put into college because you get a lot of like-minded people. You don't find that everywhere in the world. You get put into college to find like-minded people to start up stuff and bounce off great ideas. Like it's probably some of the most greatest ideas that ever started like innovation in this world that we live in today. Probably had somebody in college bouncing off ideas in the room or something like that. You don't go around every day walking around in Walmart meeting a whole bunch of collegiate
That's what I'm
people.
saying. That's what I'm saying. I want the niggas on Walmart to have that information, because imagine if we just had, imagine the people. No, bro, come on, stay with me. Just stick with me for a second. Stick with me for a second. Just have open mind. Ready? You ready? You guys ready? Because I know I'll be the nigga that everybody be disagreeing with, but fuck it. This is how my brain works. So think about this. Imagine the world of just like college and like how like-minded people like like collaborate and things like that. That's how this podcast fucking started. It's how Top Media started. It's great. It's beautiful. I love it. But imagine what would happen if the niggas of Walmart yeah, bro, it would be some kick ass shit, bro. It would be a bunch of randomness, and out of the randomness, bro, out of the randomness, something great is gonna spark. I feel like something great will really spark from just like niggas just knowing shit. Because like a fucking hillbilly just knowing the secrets to the universe, he might have the fucking key. Like he might have the right perspective to put that shit into play. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Because he has a different perspective. He's not coming.
Yeah, I'm not discounting anybody, because I feel like if you get the same type of people, you're gonna get the same type of ideas. I want. Bro, it's the world. It's the universe.
That's how stuff happens, though, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to let it trickle down,
Think about this way. I went about the wrong way. I posted the wrong way because I knew you were going to say this something. Think about this way. Because I want to have one episode where we don't argue about this. I'm trying to come with an olive branch as close as I can, bro. If we have to argue on this, then we arguing. Fuck it. But listen, listen, Casey. Listen. So imagine a world where, okay, so the world that we live in right now, right? We live in a gate-kept society already. There's a lot of information that we don't know. Think about where we are right now, bro. We just talked about how we're about to die. and we only think like 2 generations is gonna last, bro. Imagine if everybody had the information that just information was just out there for everybody, bro. Like just the common people, we wouldn't.
The internet, bro.
It's not the internet, bro. It's the keys to the universe, bro. It's different
You have
information than the
literally
internet.
information right now, bro. People
Bro,
give out
niggas go on the
information
internet
right now.
for
They already
niggas go on the
manipulate
internet for
information, bro.
TikTok.
What are you talking
No,
about?
bro, are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? Because niggas go. You can't tell me that niggas don't go on the internet for cat TikToks and porn, bro. Niggas aren't going on the
But that's
internet.
what I'm
for
saying, bro.
finding
That's not
secrets
all
to the
the
universe, bro. If everybody knows the secrets to the universe, then it's a different story.
Yeah. Bro, but all I'm telling you, bro, they already give us
I'm calling
information. We
Sterling.
already have a limited
Calling
amount of
Sterling.
information that they're giving us now, bro.
I'm calling
Call it,
Sterling.
bro. We need them. We need them.
I'm calling
Because I
Sterling.
think if you trickle it down, bro, over time we'll have greater success instead of just throwing it on people, bro.
Bro, that's where we're already at. They're not going to share that shit with nobody, bro. It's just like the
Bro,
pyramid.
we're not
Bro,
there
it's just like the
already,
Library of
bro.
Alexandria,
We're not there
bro.
already, bro.
Bro,
It's
think about that
wonderful,
Library of
bro. We're
Alexandria,
not there,
bro. Think about the
We're
Library of
not there,
Alexandria,
bro.
bro.
We're not there, bro.
Bro, you're just like, bro, you sound like a fucking European, bro. About to burn down the
What?
Library of Alexandria, bro.
I'm nowhere near how European sounds, bro.
That's exactly
I'm
how
all
they
down.
cutting
I'm
noses
all
off
down
the
for the
pharaohs in
community.
Egypt, bro. Because you don't want everybody to know the common knowledge, bro. This is for everybody, bro. And now look at us, Casey.
People
Look at us,
nowadays
bro.
are not
Casey,
ready for
Casey,
the
we're
common
looking for the
knowledge,
Book
bro.
of Thoth, bro. The Book of Thoth should be common information, bro. We're looking for that shit, bro. You gonna tell me you don't want your generations of kids?
Bro, it's already too
Because you
many
tell
crazy
somebody about the
people out
information
there,
and you tell them to keep holding it, bro. They're gonna hold it in a family, and that's how you get Johnson & Johnson, and now you got a Johnson & Johnson vaccine, and I got that shit, and it don't work.
bro. All I'm saying, bro, we're overpopulated, and there's too many crazy people out here right now to be giving every single bit of knowledge to everybody. That's all I'm saying, bro. People won't be able to handle it and take it the right way.
Bro,
Gotta let
who
it trickle
cares,
down
bro?
slowly,
What
bro.
makes you decide? What makes you the decider, bro?
Because I'm the one that came back with the knowledge.
Bro, there's no that. In my society, I'm the one that came back with the knowledge. So what makes you different than me?
And that's exactly why I'm going to go into your parallel universe and kill you and take over.
Christ, bro, what?
Casey, you're a European. You're a colonizing European.
No, bro, I'm nowhere near compared to you. The Europeans didn't even know nothing then. They didn't even know
Exactly.
nothing.
They didn't even know
Over, bro. They
nothing.
took
Imagine
over.
how dangerous you'll be when you know everything.
Bro, that's the problem. People don't know enough, bro.
Bro,
When you
if
trickle
everybody
this
knows
information
everything,
down-
everybody's on the same level fucking playing field, bro. Are you kidding me?
Oh, bro. No, I don't think that, bro. I don't think that at all. Because
Bro,
when you have
what?
stuff like the internet,
You're
bro,
a elitist
it all
motherfucker.
gets manipulated, bro. It all gets manipulated somehow. Everything is manipulated.
Okay, but you gotta think sometimes, bro. People, everybody, that's just what you get. You learn manipulation as a baby, bro. Manipulation is just a part of life. That's what everybody does. Everybody manipulates to get what they
But on
want.
this
So they wanna
scale,
admit it,
bro,
whether
on this
it's
scale,
whether
bro,
it's
it's not gonna
absurd,
work.
whether it's fucking like low key, everybody's a manipulator because that's just how people work. You manipulate things. You manipulate fucking natural resources to get tools, bro. That's just basic manipulation. It's alchemy. It's the same thing, bro.
Think about it. A lot of that manipulation, bro, like you just said.
You are a colonizer.
Resources for tools. I'm not a colonizer, bro.
Bro, why are you gatekeeping the information to the secrets of the universe, bro? You better share the triangle.
I'm not gatekeeping it. It's open for everybody.
You just
but
said
only
you're gonna have a fuck. I asked you, bro.
I wanted to trickle down, bro. It needs to trickle down, bro. It needs to trickle down.
It's not, bro. It's not. If it would have trickled down, then we would have known.
It's going to
what's
trickle
going
down
on
through the
with
decades.
Library of
It's going to be
Alexandria.
a select few I'm starting with that's going to know the knowledge. And I told you already, I'm writing a book, bro.
Here's the question. So
What are you
what's
reading that
wrong?
book, bro?
What's
What are you
wrong
reading
with
that book, bro?
what's wrong with everybody just knowing at one time and then let the people who want to know figure the shit out?
And
Why-
like I
why-
said
why-
before, I'm
The
sorry,
people
Glenn,
who's
I don't
not-
mean to cut
the
you off.
people who
I
don't
don't
wanna
mean to
know
cut you off,
dying,
Glenn.
bro.
But the dumb people are gonna kill themselves off, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm killing anybody that don't want to know, bro. I'm killing them. They dying.
What are you Hitler now? Why are you
You're a
killing people,
colonizer.
bro?
You really colonizer.
You are a
now.
colonizer,
No,
bro.
bro. Because that's literally how the problems are
Casey
going to
just
start.
said
We're
if
going
you
to
don't
let the
conform
idiots
to-
try to
Right.
outsmart
If
the
you
actual
don't
smart people, bro.
I'm gonna come to South Africa. If you don't conform to Christianity, I'm gonna kill you.
Every
No,
last.
bro, it's not like that.
What is the
bro.
difference between that and what
I
you
have
just
the
said?
answers to the universe, bro. Why are you?
They thought they had the answers to the universe with the white Jesus in the Christmas.
What are you talking about? I'm literally a manifestation of God, bro.
What do you think you are, bro?
That's
What do you
what
think
they
you are, bro? You're a human being. Like the rest of us. You can't
If I come back to
information,
Earth, bro, and learn every single secret about the universe, bro, you telling me I'm not the pure essence of God itself?
No, you are not, because only, bro, one sentence, bro. You can explain that shit in a fucking sentence, and then somebody will be on the same level as you. And you don't want that. You don't want somebody else to be. You want leverage, bro. That's all
I literally have
you
God-like powers, bro. I know literally everything. It's taking people hundreds of years to leap to where we at right now, bro. You telling me right now, bro? Okay. I come back down.
I got one question to ask you, Casey. I got one question to ask you, bro. I got one question to ask you, and you answer this question. That's it. That's it. I'm sorry. All right. If the Library of Alexandria wasn't burned down, do you think that we would be further ahead, or we would be the same place?
Burn that shit down.
You motherfucker, bro. You motherfucker, bro. All right. I'm done. Because he's fucking with me. Casey does not think like that, bro. He does not think about that, bro. Because me and Casey were literally talking about finding a book of Thoth and why information would be free, bro. That's exactly how I feel about college, bro. College is just recycled information. That's all the shit is recycled information, and we gotta pay $60,000 for it. That's bullshit.
All I'm gonna say,
Same
bro,
thing for the answer universe, bro. It's as a human species, we should just stick together.
All I gotta
One nigga
say,
knows
bro,
something. Why can't the other person know the same thing, bro?
Exactly what I'm God, doing, bro.
All right, bro.
I am a God if I come back with all the knowledge, and nobody will be able to define me.
You are a piece of shit.
All I'm gonna say.
You know that's the same
if
thing.
You define me, bro, and I come down with this godly knowledge, bro. I'm killing you off, bro.
You are
because you don't want to listen to me, bro. I'm literally telling you answers to what you need to know.
You're a piece of shit, Casey. I just want you.
Why are you? Well, who do you think you are, bro?
You're
not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
Just know, bro, if I ever get a chance, bro, I'm coming back down as a god, bro, and I will have worshipers.
You make me want
to. You will bend the knee to me.
I want to drink now because of you. You just upset me, bro.
That's not what we should think, bro. That's why we are where we are now, bro. So
bro. Glenn is gonna be the first to bend the knee, bro.
Nah, bro, you gonna kiss the ring. Fuck you. I'm gonna take all the shit. I'm taking all.
I'm telling you, me and the Solar Universe is gonna be at war.
Bro, my universe is gonna have world peace, bro.
Bro, I'm coming over there, bro. We're having a war, bro. It's gonna be a war between me and you. Your people are not gonna want peace, bro.
And my thing is, bro, I tried to like reach out for olive branch, bro. I'm trying to like, she's like, okay, how can I like put this in like, because I know like we're low key like opposites, bro. We're low key opposites. Yeah. So I'm like, how can I say this in a way that Casey will completely understand? And you just completely just bombshelled everything I said, bro.
Bro,
nigga, fuck you.
All I gotta say, bro, if you defy me as my godly being, bro, that I am, then you will be destroyed. Because there's no reason for you to be here. It's like the Matrix. Think about it like the Matrix.
No, it's like slavery. Think about it.
I didn't say
slavery, bro. You're holding.
I didn't say anything about slavery, bro. I didn't say anything about slavery. Our people suffered enough from slavery, bro.
You want somebody to bow. You're a god. Yeah.
If I come back with all that knowledge, bro, you better look at me as I'm a god, bro.
Who do you think you are, bro? Casey, bro. If you have
all that knowledge, bro, you think I'm just about to juice it out to you, bro? No, you gonna work for this knowledge.
What, bro? You just like them niggas on YouTube ads, bro. They be like, "Look at me in my $1 million Lamborghini. I just had to get this. Buy my course. Fuck your course, nigga."
Right? It's bigger than YouTube.
It's bigger. No, it's bigger than you, nigga.
It's bigger than.
It is bigger. That's the thing. It's bigger than YouTube. But it's bigger than you.
Bro, it's not bigger than me, bro. If I have,
Casey, I thought I was selfish this year, bro. I really thought I was selfish this year, but that takes the fucking cake. That takes the.
All I'm gonna say, bro.
Casey, I'm ashamed of you, bro. I'm ashamed of what you just said, bro.
It's a reason why I haven't went up this.
And the thing is, that's killing me. Me and Glenn are the drunk ones. This nigga is completely sober.
He's sober. He just it's that fucking cacao and fucking moringa this nigga been drinking, bro. Whatever the fuck you drinking.
I tell you, bro.
Casey coming to 2020. Casey woke up in 2020, decided to be a menace.
All I gotta say, bro, if I ever had the power to become a god, bro, and be worshipped, I'm taking the opportunity.
No, you don't want it, bro.
I'm gonna build a new pyramid, and I'm gonna stand at the top of it.
Bro, you're Donald Trump when the whole time you could have been Keanu Reeves.
Should have been.
I don't want to be Keanu. Well, I am.
You don't want to be Keanu Reeves, bro.
I'm gonna be specially trained. That's the thing. I'm gonna have my followers like specially trained.
Okay.
Fool. It's not going to end
It
well.
would not be a dark place. Somebody said if Casey was a god, it would be a dark place. It will be honestly the lightest you've ever seen it. Zazie. And Lexi been saying it's giving Christopher Columbus the giver and Fahrenheit. I'm telling you right now.
It is
I'm
giving
better
Christopher
quality.
Columbus colonizing.
No, okay, so Lexi said right now, knowledge doesn't always equal wisdom and power if you don't know how to handle it. If I have all the answers,
Who
to
are
the
you
universe,
to decide who gets that, bro? Casey,
I
Casey,
already
answer me right now,
know how
bro.
to handle
Casey,
it.
Casey,
I
who
stayed
are
alive
Casey?
And I know how to handle
No,
it.
bro. Who are you to decide who gets that, bro? Who are you? Who are you to decide?
That's why
that?
you gotta work to see if you're worthy or not. To
Okay,
get the,
Casey, I'm about to just break down your whole fucking defense, bro. What if somebody else got that power, bro? You're nobody.
I
You
will
were just
worship.
randomly chosen.
I will
You were
worship
randomly
them.
chosen, bro.
There
You
was
have
always
if you don't just go to
blessed.
worship,
They were
bro.
blessed with the power to know, bro. So I'm going to worship them,
No,
bro.
bro. No, bro.
I'm gonna bow my head and put my hands out, and
You
I will
gotta-
give my blood sacrifice to that person.
What if they
The
say
thing that
kiss
really
my-
makes me
they gonna
mad-
make you kiss their tip, bro?
Nah, that's going
You-
too far.
yeah, bro. Think about
They
Casey.
want-
They have that
Nah,
much power,
See,
bro.
no, bro. See, the answers to the universe is bigger than that, bro. Remember what I said about the monkeys, bro? Y'all just wouldn't understand where I'm coming from. See, if y'all watch Black Clover, y'all completely understand. I'm an elf.
What,
and
bro?
y'all- I'm
What
an
are you
elf.
talking
and y'all
about,
are nothing
bro?
but humans, bro. I'm an
I'm-
elf and y'all are humans.
I'm definitely not watching that now.
I'm not watching Black Clover. You got fucking brainwashed, nigga.
If this had made you act, bro, I'm not watching.
Yeah, I'm not
this shit.
watching that shit. You kidding me?
All I gotta say, bro, don't give me the power of the universe
No,
because
bro.
y'all will be serving me.
Bro, I
Casey,
wouldn't
you
give you the
wouldn't-
power of driving a
even
car.
survive,
bro.
bro. You wouldn't survive, bro.
Who
You're
would?
up, bro.
I feel like somebody would assassinate me though. I feel like one of y'all will backstab me and kill me.
I'm gonna be going to shake your hand. In reality, I got a dagger in your fucking heart.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Take you out, bro. Assassinate the king.
now it'd be a different story if I had telekinesis. I would help people. Like I would just go around and be a superhero. Like honestly, but
But what is the difference, bro? What is the like? What makes you want to be a superhero with that? And be
Because I don't
be
have
a villain
all the
mastermind with the
like,
fucking-
bro, think about it. I don't have all the power, but I have power to make people's lives better. If I had all the power, everybody's lives is gonna be better. You just gotta do what I say because obviously I know what to do. But I don't have all the power. I just be a superhero.
You say
Was
so.
that what's going on, man?
At
What
this
is our
point,
topic? What is our topic?
time to end this shit, bro.
It's cool. Y'all say
Oh wait,
this
did we
now.
talk about this? Did we talk about the documentary already?
Yeah.
No, we-
Oh, we're supposed to give each other 3 affirmations.
Yeah, that's what the last one was. All right, let's do that. Let's do that and let's wrap this up.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
We've been recording since 8 o'clock. It's 11.
Yeah. I know. Usually we talk about gratitude, which we will get to, but this year we're giving each other words of affirmation because I believe that words are power. Words give you strength. So what better way than to make sure that your team winning than to uplift them? So I choose Asar for the powers of vigilance, serenity, and abundance.
I like that. Heavy on vigilance and serenity. Serenity is mad important. And abundance. I just like all those 3 words are just great words.
You're welcome.
Those are great. Those are actually great words.
Thank you, Glenn. I actually really appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I want to go right back at you, but just to make it a triangle, I'm going to go to Casey.
That is the strongest shape in the world.
Yeah, because triangle, I feel like Casey, because you're gonna have all that knowledge, bro. The only thing you're gonna offer, bro, is a triangle, bro. Because that's gonna be the answer to the fucking universe. It's gonna be a fucking.
I'm gonna be y'all mad at me, bro. If I get handed a triangle,
That's what I'm saying, bro. I really feel like strongly that's what the answer is. It's gonna be a triangle. But anyway, for Casey, I'm upset with you right now, but that will fade. That will
You'll
fade
worship
in
me
time. Casey, what I really see for you going on this year, I really see introspection for you. I really see I'm gonna say abundance as well for you. I see a lot of abundance for you. And I see a lot of wealth in all facets of the form, whether that be financially, whether it be spiritually, emotionally, mentally. I feel like you're gonna be just abundant in everything that you do. And I feel like you're gonna have that with ease. I feel like it's not gonna necessarily come at a trial for you. I feel like it's gonna come easy for you. And I really wish that upon you. Just ease of abundance.
I'm gonna write those down.
Don't. I lied.
Bro, this is what I'm talking about, bro.
No, I'm joking.
As soon as I get my powers, bro, it's always gonna be my first one, bro.
Talking about a double cross. That is a double cross right there.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Sorry, you gonna be my first.
I was crossing my fingers the whole time.
You know what I thought about? You remember when and I bring murder.
Oh, murder.
Yeah. I guess I'll finish off the the triangle, and I kick Glenn. The love triangle. It's a love triangle.
It's a love triangle.
That's the new name of the podcast. The love. That's the name of the episode. The love triangle.
I like it. I'm gonna write that in my notes right now, so I don't forget.
But yeah. But I wish Glenn upon Glenn. This is one of his words is power. Glenn's gonna have almighty power over all. Yeah, just like that. Also, another word I wish upon Glenn to help him on his journey on 2022 is consistency. Whatever he do, because I know how Glenn thinks sometimes, and sometimes, huh?
You don't know my story. You don't know me.
I know every single thing about Glenn, but he's gonna have the most consistency he ever had in his whole entire life this year. And I'm gonna use the word abundance. He's gonna have abundance of both of those words and all the words he think of. He's gonna have abundance of words, huh?
These words giving big horny energy, bro.
Bro, what?
Oh my God! There's no way, bro. There's no way, bro.
Where did you get that from? What I said? What would you get that from? What I said?
Bro, I don't know, bro.
No.
That's the move for 2022. Big horny.
Big horny. Glenn just ruined everything Casey said with that,
bro. What?
Big horny energy, bro. That's how we gotta go. We gotta be horny for life, bro. If you think
I'm not gonna lie, bro. The Grinch got what he got. He was horny.
He had no pants or no pants.
That's what I'm saying. Grinch ass was out the
Wait, is that what they said? Lights on? Wait, is that what they said? Lights on, bro?
This nigga was around the whole village, no pants on, just dick out.
I'm saying, bro.
Wait, what does the Grinch dick look like? Does the Grinch dick look like his fingers?
It's like a dog. You know how the dog? You ever seen a dog?
Pink, bro. Little rocket.
It's inside, bro. He got the red rocket, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like an alligator.
Ew. How the fuck?
Wait, alligators have penises?
Bro, how the fuck
you gotta put your finger in a hole?
KC been looking up alligator.
I don't like that. I'm not gonna. I don't like that. I don't like that.
I'm grateful that I ain't never seen that before. Nor do I want to.
Oh, also, okay. Before you get to, like, abundance was the common word, which is amazing, and I feel like that's gonna be a common word for just the podcast and top media in general. Just abundance.
That should be our tagline: abundance, abundance in nature.
Wait, ooh, top media productions, abundance in nature. I like that.
Oh, that's right.
Wait.
I like that. So you got it, Glenn. You got it. Don't ruin it, please.
Bro, that's top media's affirmation, bro. That's our thing, bro.
Top media.
It's not affirmation. What's the word? I can't think of the word.
That's our tagline.
Yeah, tagline. Our freaking mantra. That's our mantra.
Here's something I thought about while we were talking about the words of affirmation. You know, we're all just living in one big RPG.
Yeah.
Stop, bro.
Think about it, bro. We're building our parties.
Oh my God.
We're fighting bosses.
We're getting our stats up. Some niggas is grinding and get this.
We grinding, bro. We grinding right now.
Are we already in a virtual world?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nigga, we're on Zoom.
It's a
you live in
simulation.
Kansas City. You live in DC and I live in Atlanta. We're in a virtual world right now.
This nigga Sullivan, Antarctica. One of us got to move to the far north, bro. It got to be one of us.
Why?
I think it's gonna be me. I'm going to Alaska.
Well, why, bro? What's the reason?
Bro, the secrets to the universe are in Alaska, bro. They're buried underneath the ice.
I'll never figure it out then. I ain't going there.
Yeah, I'm not going to Alaska, bro.
I'm not digging in Alaska. You kidding me?
Definitely Asian tech. I was about to say Asian. I mean alien technology. Alien technology, bro. No, bro. I meant to say because the Asian, bro. No. That's if I was white, bro, and I didn't already establish myself, that's how you get canceled, bro. Saying shit like that, man.
Wow, bro.
I'm not.
Somebody asked, "What are you drinking, Glenn?"
Piss.
Nice.
I'm getting hot. Y'all ever heard of jankum? When you shit in a bag and you smell the fumes, and you get high for that.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why? Why do you do that?
I saw it from a movie.
Yeah. In South Park, they was getting high for catfish. I haven't seen that episode.
I remember that.
And then he had to and then Cartman was fucking hiding him in his fucking attic, bro.
Somebody's dad was addicted to it back in the day.
It was the Jewish family.
No, but yeah, I guess
this hour's about to be like 2 hours and 30 minutes. What a great episode!
Beautiful episode.
I love long episodes.
After the episode turned into such a gracious episode, I started yelling at each other and then gracious again.
That's literally every episode.
Beauty of the episode.
I think we just be always too drunk to realize that's what happens every episode.
Yeah,
but that's what happens almost every episode.
It's a beautiful.
I don't think I'm sober though. For some reason, I feel high. I don't know why.
Drinking that fucking cacao, you're overdosing, bro. You drink too much.
Also, yeah, guys, I'm high off of I keep forgetting that I'm high.
I swear to God, I can't tell. I thought this was how you always act, bro.
I'm gonna tell you guys off camera. It's mad illegal what I did. It's mad illegal. It's totally fucked up.
You acting normal though, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm like blasted. Like I feel good. Like like it's one of those. You know what I mean?
I was about to make a joke.
It ain't one of them spiritual drugs. It's one of those you just feel good.
All right, Juice. All right, Juice WRLD.
Whoa, don't say that. Come on, we're saying manifestations here. We ain't talking about that.
Too soon. Sorry.
Nah, Juice WRLD, that nigga's dumb. Why would he?
Nobody. We never
dumb shit, bro.
No, bro. Juice WRLD was going through some stuff. That's why he was taking pills and stuff. Huh?
No, but he fucking ate like 100 pills or something like that.
Oh yeah. I don't know why he decided.
When the fuck did it happen? Was it 2020 or 2021?
2 years ago, I think.
Did we say what we're grateful for?
I'm grateful for y'all niggas.
I'm grateful for y'all niggas too.
We're making it another year with this fucking podcast, I guess.
Yo, how many years? How many episodes do you think we're gonna get to? 1,000?
We're gonna keep
going. Probably more than that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going.
1,000. So it's 52. 52 is 1 year. So 1,000 divided by 52, right?
That's like 10 years from now. Or 12.
Yeah, that's 19 years.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait to episode 1,000. Fuck episode 100. Episode 1,000.
We just got to keep it up, bro. Like I've seen one of my favorite podcasts has been around for 10 years, and their quality only got better.
Yeah, and like even if like niggas get like mad busy and shit, like fucking 30-minute episodes, like
as long as
we just do it every week.
This is my form of therapy.
Hell yeah, especially episodes.
Yeah, I love this.
This episode I wanted last week, but I guess that last week obviously wasn't the time.
When niggas don't open up, when niggas open up is when we have our best episodes.
I think so.
This is fun.
Cause what the fuck can we talk about?
Yeah,
talk about
we literally have no topics. We're like bone dry. Can y'all niggas send us topics? Like
we really reached the end of our topics list, bro. Like we don't even have a list.
The topic list is gone. We don't even have a list anymore. We're just figuring shit out.
Honestly, bro, I'm actually surprised we found different words to put in sentences this long. Like, how do we mismatch our sentences?
Are we sure Casey's a sober one, bro? Like, what does that mean, bro? What is it?
Like, how do we mismatch our words and sentences this much to like come up with different episodes by saying the different things. Like, how do we mismatch our limited vocabulary?
It makes no sense what you said, but it makes complete sense to me. I get exactly what you mean.
I don't know how to say it.
We just been doing it, bro. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
like, how do we recycle our words this good?
Casey, this podcast is a vibe. We just vibe, bro. This all we do is vibe, and I love it.
It's actually fun. It's fun because we get to be ourselves on here.
One day, people. Okay, here's like a prediction for like the next like 15. People will appreciate. Some people will hate us. Some people will love us. But at the end of the day, we'll always have this podcast. We'll always have this. This is art. Think about it. Don't ever forget that what we do, we're artists. I don't like this.
We got to be creative to do this.
We're not podcasters. We're artists. We're making something that's going into the world, and hopefully one day the world would appreciate it. So,
and on that note, I am grateful for art in itself and all the many facets of it. I'm grateful for both of y'all niggas. I'm grateful for all the niggas that started listening to the podcast when I was door dashing and I handed out business cards. And I'm thankful for everybody that's been listening since. If anybody's here that's been listening since episode 1, I really, 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 really fuck with you. And I'm just grateful for the ability to actually do what I'm doing. Even though there's a struggle, I'm able to just keep moving. So I'm grateful for movement.
Always moving forward. Always remember that.
I guess I'm grateful. I'm grateful for y'all.
Thank you, Casey. I'm grateful for you too.
I love you, Casey.
Yeah, I hate y'all niggas, but I'm grateful for y'all. Like literally, like I feel like
if Casey was a producer, his fucking beat title would be like, "I love you, Casey."
It would be okay. I'm gonna write that down. But I don't know. I ain't never met people like y'all. I don't know. Sometimes I'll be like, how do we all get along? Like we all different, but we don't
bump heads. Like, I don't think we've ever like bumped heads.
Yeah, I don't think none of us ever bumped heads. I don't see that ever happening though. Like we get irritated with each other. But like, I don't know. Like I get irritated like with y'all like as siblings. Like I just want to like sometimes I just want to punch Glenn in his stomach or
what I do, bro. I
was like, Glenn is the mediator. What the fuck?
Don't you ever get the
beach, bro?
I do be wanting to put Glenn's head in the toilet sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta,
like, gonna bully me, bro. That's what y'all gonna do. Typical high school bully shit. You just gonna flush me down the toilet.
Honestly, it's Keith. I just want to beat Keith Sensis like he's a little brother or something.
Nah, I want to beat him like I'm a cop.
Oh my god!
I want to run over Keith. But yeah, no. Yeah, it's weird. All the MisFits gang. Yeah, we gotta hurry up and get rich so we can have these house parties with everybody.
I miss my friends. I ain't gonna lie. I miss all y'all niggas.
Dang, bro. I miss all my friends.
We gotta do something soon.
We need to before one of us dead. Goddamn it! It's going
chill. I was about to say.
Wait, is it gonna take me to die for y'all to come out here?
Yeah.
I'm not going out there, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna
make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna cut myself tonight and turn myself. I'm gonna cut my wrist and hang myself upside down.
I'm gonna join a funeral via Zoom.
Right. And I'm gonna have technical difficulties, so I'm gonna just turn. I'm gonna turn on the airplane mode, so I gotta be there, bro.
Yeah, my video definitely. I'm gonna be muted, and my video not gonna be on the whole time.
I'm gonna be playing Call of Duty, bro.
I'm gonna be playing Warzone, bro.
See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. I can't talk like this to other people, bro.
Yeah, like
most people can't handle how to even off screen, bro. Most people really cannot handle half of our conversations. Not gonna lie. And then half of our conversations are wild.
Our friend groups and our friend group, and then the little friend groups that are adjacent, they kind of get us. They get us.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying.
We've come across a lot of like-minded people, but they're few.
Yeah, we getting a cult following, y'all. Slowly but surely, we're making a cult.
Who listen to us and then continue to listen to us really fuck with us, because I realize I just be saying shit sometimes just to say it, because that's how my brain works, bro. You should see how I am on a fucking regular day to day, bro. I say dumb shit, bro.
Oh, shout out
Yeah.
to UPS guy that be delivering the shit at Davis Vacuums. I really fuck with you, bro.
No, yeah, it's actually wild, bro. I think about it, bro. Like, this is what it feels like to have, like, I guess, quote unquote fans, even though they feel like family to me.
Yeah, ain't no fan
Um,
shit, bro. That ain't no fan. This is a cool ass nigga that listens to the podcast, bro.
No, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about like people we don't know, but they definitely listen to us. So like, listened to it.
I do wish one day to get to know these people because
I want to just know. I swear to God, I just want to talk to y'all. Like, I want to get everybody like this big old like stadium, and I just want to talk to y'all all at once.
That I'm sorry to that one person that sent in their
Bro, 100% they do not listen to this podcast anymore.
He don't, bro.
I guarantee he does not listen to this podcast.
I'm sorry.
He sent in letter. I cannot believe that, bro. He sent in his whole letter talking about his problems, and Glenn laughed, bro.
2021. You know what I'm gonna do? I mean 2022. Shit. Let's get that man's information. I'm gonna get in contact with him. I'm gonna see how he.
We can reach back out to his email.
Definitely.
Yeah,
I will.
Whoa, what if we get it back on the podcast? Oh wait, okay, we can make that work.
Yeah, we got this. We'll do this.
Yeah, get that man on the podcast, bro. He gonna start crying. But
he's still gonna be going through the same shit.
That's wild. See, sorry, now you gotta apologize too.
I don't give a fuck. Glenn, did you say what you're grateful for? Or Glenn already went, right?
Yeah, he already said it. I guess this is the time to end it.
Yeah. I mean, nobody said anything any fucking like crazy, so I can just end it, you know?
I'm gonna save my wild shit for next episode.
We gotta end the year off with something crazy.
Oh, announcement. Next week, Poetry Hour crown may be changed. It may be switched out. Who knows? But
I am the king of Poetry Hour.
Regardless, I'm always gonna be the Poetry Hour champ of 2020, no matter what.
You tried too fucking hard, and that's why you won last time.
Nigga, I did not, bro. Because I thought y'all niggas was gonna go like. I just wanted to win.
I made a whole diss track, bro. I made a whole diss track.
Your bar was set too high. You set your bar too high for me.
I obviously did because you talking about something. My name is Glenn. I came to.
Nah, bro. I made a diss track.
And also we have an actual rapper coming on to like battle us. So stay tuned next week for that episode. It's about to be lit as fuck. It's about to be funny. We're gonna have judges judging our raps and shit like that. So it's gonna be a little vibe. We're gonna interview the rapper. She's mad cool. I think you guys will like her on the podcast. Yeah. I mean, y'all got anything else to say? Anything to plug or whatever?
No. Let's have a sexy year.
Yeah, here. Let's all cheers to 2022.
Yeah. Sexy 2022.
May we all realize our dreams.
Yes. To dreams. And on that note, I wish you all a prosperous next 7 days of your life. You will see us in the next year. I love you all. See you guys next week. And good night.